friends, this is Jennifer from Decor Sauce, and today I just thought I would share with you a quick and easy cheat on how to hang pictures on the wall perfectly every time. As you can see behind me, I have two pictures that are companion pieces. Often when I buy art, I like to buy a companion piece, but it's really a pain to get them hung just right, perfectly, so that it looks like it's supposed to on the wall. So here's my cheat. So the first thing that you do is you put them on the wall exactly where you want them, in the center of the wall. Normally I measure the wall so I know the exact center point, and then I decide how much distance I want between the two pictures. In this case, I like 7 inches in between the two. So now that I have figured out where I like them on the wall and I've measured the center point, what I do is I flip them backwards onto the floor and make sure the hooks are even. As you can see in the back of this, each one of these has 2 hooks, and both of them are even in the exact same place. Now you want to make sure that you measure that to make sure they're exactly in the same place, or else this trick won't be of any use to you. So if they're not even in the back, then I would suggest removing them and making them even in the back. It's much easier to change the hooks in the back of a picture than it is to try to compensate for that difference on the wall. So if your hooks are not on the exact same places on both portraits, then you have to move those hooks. In this case, we're all set to go. So now what I'm going to do is lay them out on the floor, and I'll show you my trick. Okay, so now I have both of my portraits on the floor, and I have measured 7 inches apart because I know that's exactly how far I want them apart on the wall. Next, what I do is I take a pencil and I take a long level. I lay the level exactly where I want it across the portraits, leaving the 7 inches that I want apart. And then I make a mark with a pencil right on my level exactly where the hooks are. So in this case, we have one at about 47, one at about 29, the next one right in the center of those hooks that are on the back of the picture. Just draw your marks on the level. Now that I have my 4 dark marks, all I have to do is find the spot on the wall and transfer the level directly to the wall and match up my marks. Okay, now the rule of thumb for hanging art on a wall is that you want the center of your picture to be about 60 inches off the floor, or I think at about 5 foot 6 inches from the floor. So what I've done here is I've made actually a mark on the center of my wall, which I measured earlier, and then I'm going to take my measuring tape and measure 60 inches from the floor. So I'm going to go right on that center point. I've made my mark at about 70, but this is about 60 inches. So for a rule of thumb is this is exactly where you want the center of your art to be. Now what I'm going to do is, before I make my marks on my wall with my level, I'm just going to hold one of my pictures up and make sure that I like the length or the distance from the floor before I make my marks. So that's at about 70, that's at the top being about 70 inches. And I think that's about perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my level up to my center mark. And I'm going to put this center mark right in the middle of the 2 pictures where I wanted them to be 7 inches apart. And I'll show you how I do that in just a second. Okay, so now I'm going to lift my level up and put the center in between my 2 pictures directly in the center of the wall. In this case, it's about 23.5 inches. Then I'm going to make sure that the bubble on the inside of the level is completely straight. And then I'm going to make the marks directly on the wall that are even with the marks that I created on the level. Now that I made my marks, I know exactly where my nails are going to go, and I know that they're going to be straight every single time. One last time before you go ahead and hammer your nails into the wall is just hold it up to make sure that you like exactly where it's going to go on the wall. That way you don't have to, you know you're not going to make any mistakes. Looks perfect. Next, I'm going to take my hammer and my nails, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all finished. The last thing you want to do after you're hanging your portraits is make sure you erase all the marks on your level that you made for this project so that when you do the next project, your level is clean and ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if it helped you, I'd appreciate it if you would like or subscribe, and also visit my website at www.decorsauce.com. Thanks. Have a great day.